Because a good story spells... I mean, a bad story sells better than a good story.
I think what it is, yeah, I think people just a bit jealous. Because I think when journalists are writing, oh, so it's just like, he's got all their millions of pounds. It's just simply irritated people.
Jealousy, innit?
Simple jealousy, Mikey. But you have yobbed your money away a bit, ain't you?
I have.
What have you done with your money?
Sex, drugs and booze.
Sex, drugs and booze.
I mean, you need nice furniture in there, but other than that, sex, drugs and booze is
I don't
fine.
think if you went, Lawrence, if you went to Mikey's house, I don't think you'd approve of his furniture. In fact, I think you should come and do changing rooms at Mikey Carroll's house.
Who would you swap with, though?
Oh,
It'd be
right.
quite a difficult one, wouldn't it? You two could swap.
Perhaps you could swap. Perhaps you could live in what has been described as my lair, and I could live in your palace. Yeah, I think it's good. You are the self-nominated King of the Chavs. If you were an actual King of Chavs, would you be prepared to go to Parliament to negotiate yob-related issues, or would you just sort of talk through a live satellite video link-up? Just you do the satellite link-up. Yeah. The other thing that I'm really keen to know, right, is it true that you invested £1 million in Rangers Football Club in Scotland and then they banned you from even coming into the ground? That's not true.
That's 3.9 million.
3.9 million? That's really out of order to deny you that. Right, Mikey, Lawrence, I'm going to leave you two on a settee together for one of the most jarring visual dichotomies in the history of mankind. I'm going over here to talk to Louise Farrow, who's kind of like a yob Jesus, who takes actual yobs and turns them into prostitutes. Not prostitutes! She turns them into beautiful young women. How do you do it?
Just a bit of respect, I suppose.
What, you give yobs respect?
Not all of them, just this group.
OK, right, so these people here are actual yobs that you've brought with you?
They were quite bad, yeah.
They look quite nice.
They do now.
Right, OK, so you used to be a yob, did you?
Yeah.
Well, what's the difference now, then? What do you not do now that you used to do?
Spit on people, chuck things, throw eggs,
Throw
cars
eggs?
and stuff.
What would you do, for example, if you saw dear Lawrence Llewellyn Bowen on the street? What would be your response to him, you?
Mug him off.
You'd mug him off. Lawrence, do these young women strike terror into your heart? They would mug you off at a moment's notice.
What is mugging me off?
I think it's a bit like wanking you off, but with terrible legal consequences. No, I think it's insulting, being rude, isn't it?
Yeah, it is, yeah. I'll tell him to get a haircut and all.
You tell him to get a haircut. But so is Mikey Carroll a sort of an icon and hero to Yobs, then?
No, not really.
No? No? I mean, I just wonder what could control them. Can all Yobs be saved?
No, no, you have got those that do actually turn into criminals.
Oh, God, no! What a terrible way to end the show. General Zod's nephew, Andrew Zod, is over there. He's saying, don't be absurd. It ain't time to fight back against Yobs. He's feeling sympathetic towards them. OK, right. Now, what's become clear to me is what's necessary is that we communicate with each other and be nice to each other and listen to Yobs. But also, that being a Yob is a bit of a laugh. And with that in mind, let's have some spontaneous yobbery, but safe yobbery. Wear yob gear and now attack each other. Robert, strike. There. Why not attack? Hurl